M80 not initially swinging, but a pop flash is going to send them through. Initial kill, Lake's able to get one. Lake 2K Swisher finding one of his own. Dude, that is a quick round. A huge pistol, a flawless pistol for M80. Free cross smoke in towards CT, but going back up to Cat. They're prepping for it. Swisher's finding his way out long a little bit, not going to see anything. Plus the timing from Process. Process holding the angle. Swisher did get the kill on a Process. Together, JDC was able to find one. Slacks in with the trade. 4v2, 20 seconds remaining, and bomb is dropped in front of Gandalf. They swing in, swish out. Long still able to find the kill. Now it is just Jay Bowen up on site. Bomb will get planted at the very least. The best situation. Retake from all angles. Long, CT, and Cat. There's going to be known. All players are known. Missed shots though on a Hex. Can't find the kill on Swish, and then Hex finds it. I'll flash send through, but the smoke's there for Lake to stand behind. A flank yet again coming in from Swish. He's able to get 2. Freeze knocked to 12. Is this the attempt to just pop flash to set them up to swing down CT? Lake not aware of the situation, turns around. Little damage on a Tabson, but can't connect, can't find the kill. Tabson, at the very least, gonna get this bomb down, but an HE in the hands of Sin. Pop flash over, HE in 2, and then jump down over towards Long. Miss shots in, and Tabson able to find the kill. First round on the board for Big. And a Tabson 1v2 clutch. Pop flash in, it is going to be the swing from Hex. No trade out either from Tabson. He sat behind that pillar, maybe he was flashed out as well. It didn't seem like he would have been. Process did take down Swisher. That was a player out towards Long, so it gives him some angles to work with. Play through here from Freeze. He does get smoked off, but he's going to take it as what he thinks is an opportunity to play a lurk. Sin's been holding on to this angle, able to find the kill as well on a Freeze. Going up towards Cat. It is just Slacks over towards A right now. Long completely given for free. I like this push from Slacks. He doesn't have to worry about long control right now. Zoom in though. Knows about this. They don't know about the situation on Cat. Sin is going to hold on to it for the time being. Might need to go clear it. This is some bad timing. Throwing in some util. 2K from JDC. And it just comes down to Hex. It is a 1v2 situation though. It is possible. He has a kid, he has 2 flashes, he can set himself up nice. Does come in though, it's an op for Hex. I mean the money for M80, I mean it's pretty low. Pretty low.
Terrorists win.
Gonna be Slacks holding into mid. This is the probably most unoptimal situation to go into. Sin trying to go for a trade with an MP9. Lake's dropping to help out this angle. The pop flash is going to be semi-good, but Sin doesn't swing. JDC takes down Lake. Down goes Sin as well. And this round is just unfortunately going to shit here for M80. Towards top mid as well. I mean, if Process did take a look over, he's going to go for the swing in. Process finding the kill on a Swisher. And 3 answered rounds back for Big, and it's going to be a save here for M80. We might get tied up. Swiper me, boy. And we got a B-exec coming in right now, so I'm going over with Hex and Sin here. Hex playing a little bit of the off angle. Oh, but Tabson self-aware. And HE should do a lot of chunk damage actually as they're all coming out. Sin boosted up, overplaying back flat. But yeah, pre-firing way too early, and that's not gonna be a retake situation. I don't know why he was trying to go for the spam through the smoke. Maybe thought someone was closer than that. Maybe he heard the footsteps on the other side of the box. It's a little loud in here, I'm gonna be honest, so I don't fully know. Doesn't seem like that is gonna be the case. Slack's getting a kill out long. And what is this? What is this boost play? Bro's just trying to find some information, jumping over. So it's gonna just be that aggressive hold on Cat. Does go through the smoke. Sin not sure, aware that someone could be close. Taps and JDC finding a kill, and they're just running it through mid. The crosshold's gonna be tough, and it comes down to Hex on the B site. I'll flash up and over, still playing towards cars. Slack's got the kill on Taps and going for the cross, so it's Process and Jay Bowen making their way out. Process able to find a kill, and now it just comes down to Slack's op in hand. The issue is there's also alert from Freeze out long. I don't think Slacks wants to go for this. Maybe you got to pick, just hold on to tons early. Even J Bowen, he's looking. He's trying to figure it out. J Bowen's going to find the kill on the slacks. That's going to be the op down. M80's money. Wasn't aware of the jump peaks either. Off flash is going to be good. J Bowen found the spam attempt. Sin able to get the first. X over car. He's just with the FAMAS, but taking out one. And Sin finds another, and then it's just going to come down to Process inside of mid doors. 1v5. The money's good though here for Big. So at this point, Process needs to just work on finding kills. That's the best thing he can do. No one's really looking too hard. Yeah, time's up. AK is just going to be held on to right now for Process. Not another one given over. However, 2 AKs acquired from M80 of 2 A1s and op. I mean, they're chilling. That's a huge round for them to win. Honestly, they did full buy into it. I can't get over that. I'll never unsee it. It's going to be a run through the smoke for free. Some information from Slacks. Holding the off angle. Hits the first one. Can find it. Having to deal with endless flashes back and forth, but holding the edge of the smoke and find a second miss shot from J Bowen. Is he dropping down CT? Slacks staying alive. And it's just going to be cleanup. Lake got the kill out on Taps and Long. A flawless round to end the half, and we're all tied up. We're 6-6. Going to be a decoy thrown in. I think JDC thought he had to go for the push on it. Maybe thought it was a smoke through, but Slacks able to find it. 2K running down Cat. Mainly comes down to Process. Freezes down CT. He'll throw the HE up and over. Finding a lot of damage, and Process finding a kill. Oh, but a miss smoke. Something they're going to have to deal with. Freeze taking down Slacks. Swisher also pretty low, but it doesn't matter. The drive by continue. No shots found. And it's Taps playing in from CT. He's going to be the last player standing. Observer is struggling right now for some reason. It's a plan. I mean, Swisher is kind of a free kill. One bullet. Oh, it was going to take, I guess. But Swisher finding the Glock headshot. And we got this is a crazy play, maybe not expected, but if M80 continues, if they just run fast, I want to say with Freeze though, look at all this information. The issue is they're running through with pistols. They have to turn. They have to take this fight. Sid knew about one. He doesn't know about the second. Swisher, Mac 10, 1E's around, finds Tabs and just holding close towards the door. Swisher pushing through, bomb in his back. Now on site is Hexed. It's a 2v2 situation. AK is also acquired from J Bowen. Now it's up to Swisher with a pistol in his hand. 10 seconds left. He has to go for the commit on the site. JDC needs to stop peeking. And J Bowen finds the kill through in the 7th round off the force for Big. Double cross smoke thrown inside of mid. And M80, they're sending their 2 players there. Players coming in out of tons, but they're lining up. That smoke is also gone. Those flashes not connecting to Taps in either. He plays the anti-flash perfectly. He's able to get one. He finds a second. And he's able to find it. There are those 2 players inside of mid as well. They did get shut down. Freeze and JDC got one of them. Pop flash is going to be semi-good. Process looking for something given for free. Nothing's really going to be given free. They line up. A lot of damage found, but can't finish it. And push towards top mid. It's also a push lower tons. M80 kind of getting farmed away one by one. Hex 16 HP. Down he falls to Freeze, and Lake gonna die for J Bowen out long doors. So a 9th for Big here. Way up and in. He's gonna get re-smoked off, so Lake can go quick. I went over to J Bowen. Miss off shot first time. We did miss it. Able to connect to Lake. Finds the headshot. So a 5v3. But the flashes continue. Bomb might be able to get planted here from Sin. Unless a Freeze continues to jump peek, find the damage, but no kill does come through from it. He's trying to set himself up. J Bowen does take down Sin. Hex finding Freeze and a swing out towards Long. I was trying to go over. Down goes Hex, down goes Swisher, and down goes the round. So M80, 1 kill only found on the Freeze. Bomb planted, but all in towards Long Dogs is the attempt to run through. It's just going to be Hex though. He was set up with flashes. Rest of M80 players on Cat. And that molly coming in from Freeze, they're just attempting to run through it. They're finding so much damage onto them, but they're not finding any of these kills. Lake was able to find one, some damage, but just Slacks. Slacks is the last player standing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Freeze, what's your plan there? Process, good trade. Freeze has gotten deleted in air. Molly in, the fight attempt continues. They're going to start burning down. Lake goes down to the volley. Swisher dead through the door. Sin's able to find a trade. Hex can't find that kill before the smoke starts to bloom, so does call it off. They're also getting flanked right now from Process towards top mid, and Sin goes down. Process just needs to back away here. I respect the smoke, but the peek ahead of it. Just trying to play aggro, trying to play a different type of style. Hex not ready for JDC either, and that's a 12th for Big. They're looking at map point here on map 1. Swing out long for Freeze, trying to gain some space early. It does look like M80 does want to head out towards long as well. They are just leaving Lake down, lower tons to go for a little bit of a lurk. That's not coming in. They're not trying to play ahead of it either. Oh, never mind, I lied. Here comes the flashes in. Freeze going to be holding the close line. They're not fully prepped. Trade from Hex though. Process swaps over the pistol. Hex is weak though. He's able to find one. Look at that damage on Slacks, down to 7 HP. And it's just going to be J Poen, last player standing over on B. Lake's been holding the line. He was able to find 2. Does he try to look for this retake? Is there a recross out towards long too? I mean, look at the money though for Big. I think maybe J Poen attempts to go for this. He's getting shot in the toes though. Slack's able to find the kills, so M80, they do find an 8. They do. And mid-round here, everything's starting to slow down. I think they're waiting for mid-doors to kind of fall off a little bit, then repositioning over towards Xbox. JDC, is Lake ready for this? Lake's going to be ready for it. He goes for the peek down to kill inside of upper tons as well. Hex finds 1. 2 players left standing. J Poen holding a close angle, getting the kill on a Hex. Did they then rotate towards A? If so, I mean, here's Freeze. He's coming through. So much damage on Cat. Will get smoked off. Double HE. No one's going to be standing in the way. How far do you want to push over towards site? Do you just want to save it? And it's going to be a save. It's going to be the call for them. M80 will find a 9th. The pushback is starting to be there. If it is OT, no chair tackle today, that will create a tally counter for that. Right? If we end up going to round 24, if that's the case, if it's 12 to 11, I mean, saving here, especially because your loss bonus is pretty lackluster, saving here actually helps a lot. But Freeze does go down, and you also need to worry about kind of if they want to go for a little bit of a hunt. Finding J Poen here would be huge for them. Swisher going down, no trade just yet. Here comes Slacks. The issue is it's off the up. You're going to have to go for the swing, boosting up and over. Slacks found the kill. That's huge. That's huge because money starts to fade away a bit. HE teed up. Gonna be, I thought a little early, but switch down to 48. Some missed shots from Tabson. It's also JDC Car gets deleted. It's literally just Tabson. Found another one. They have Lake inside of mid. He found 2. He finds 3 kills right there. M80 find a 10th. And now here's where we're talking, chat. Here's where we're talking. Look at me. It's another 4-stack in towards Suns. I believe this was heard a little bit from Tabson. It's going to be JDC alongside of him, but definitely some util to work their way in towards site. They shot from JDC. They know about him, win him. JDC, Tabson, both dead, so it's the attempt. I mean, you still want to go for this, right? You just have pistols to work with. You have Kev. You can reinvest into it in the next round. They also have a deep hold out back T-spawn. Hexed inside of mid. He's going to be the one to do it. He's going to be the one with the Mac 10 or trying to run, trying to find these kills. Hex going to take down Freeze. Process is dead, and then it's just J Poen out towards long doors, and we're in the last round of regulation, chat. Regulation. Look up towards Cat. They're already making their way out long. Process is trying to hold the line. The issue is no one's there to help him. Slack's able to find the kill on Process. Pop flash over here for Freeze. He goes for the swing. He's able to find 1. He's able to find 2 and 3. Also JDC alongside, so a 2v3 situation here. It's up to Sin. It's up to Lake. Can they clutch this one up? Are we going to see OT? The kill out towards long. The damage was there. Sin finds the first on a Freeze. And bomb will get planted safely. 1 player out towards long. 1 player inside of CT. Time's on the clock. No kit in the hands right now of JDC or Tabson. I don't know if there was kid in the play. We still even have it a reposition here from Tabson up towards Cat. JDC down on 6 HP. We're still going to come down to a retake. Lake spots. JDC out long. Tabson goes down, so it's Sin left in a 1v2. 1 taps Tabson, now left in a 1v1 versus JDC. Able to find the kill, and M80 bring it in towards into OT. Thank you, dude. There we fucking go. Holy shit. Process is going to be holding in towards mid-door. Swish and Lake there. They're going to swing together. Process does get taken down. Lake's able to find the kill. Slacks was about to connect to the wall bang, not able to do it. It's a run up on Cat. Freeze holding down close CT. Plays ahead of the two mollies, kind of close. And Jay Bowen out long. He's flashed away. That's something they want to swing into. Lake takes down Freeze. I want to play here. Want to see if they swing into the op long or if they just give this one up. I'm going to go on board with Hex. There is a lurk from JDC attempting to make his way lower tugs. Just going to get deleted. Hex able to find the kill. There's 2 players left. Lake got the kill on Tabs and Jay Bowen. He's not going to be ready because a swing from Swisher up on site. M80 finded 13th. Pop flash through. The attempt to swing. It is still going to be Freeze here. It's Lake and Hex, though. They're holding each other hands. They go in together. Hex able to find the kill. And still a push continuing down towards site. On site close, so I want to go on board with Tabs so he can take down Lake. Able to also find Slacks. So it's mainly just Hex right here. He'll have to deal with an HE. Knocked to 9 HP. Still able to get the kill. They're on B site, though. They're on B site, and JDC up inside of Gandalf with an op in his hand. JDC still not able to figure out the information. They know where the opper's posted up, so it's the attempt to run through to take that away from him. Swish does have 2 flashes to work with if he wants to use them going up towards site. JDC able to find the kill. He should be able to save it here, but going for the peek up and over. The jump peeks attempt. Sin not able to find the kill. Process going to be known. They have to go for the swing out. And Freeze still up there towards mid cubby. They didn't know about 2. He's able to find the first. Struggling for the second. Trying to pick up the weapon as well. Look at the damage. Hex is down on 14 HP. Maybe a gun swap. Maybe Hex with the op. They Bowen missed shot right there. Slacks down on 4, so no swapping anymore. Gotta burn. Jay Bowen found Slacks. Jay Bowen also finds the kill on a Hex. It's gonna be a no scope. We'll swap sides. Flash HE up towards Cat. Not gonna connect to anyone. M80 playing super slow right here. Inside of this mid round, still a 5v5 situation. Is this a crossover towards B? It might be the case, especially Big trying to find some things going. Sin and Hex over there. Hex holding on towards B doors. Hex 360s around, taken out from Jay Bowen. Or not Hex, Sin, sorry. 360s around, taken out by Jay Bowen. Lake finds a kill on a Jay Bowen, so it turns into a 4v4. Lake taking down JDC, just going to work his way through the smoke. What's the plan here for Big? Thing is, if they decide to go over towards B, they're just going to be left by Hex, but Lake able to get the kill on a Freeze, and not only that, that's bombed down and head of mid doors. Hex getting the kill on Tabs and lurking out, and now it's just up to Process, but he gets deleted from Slacks at 15 on the board for M80. Now their map point. There's a 3-sack here for Big, a lurk for Tabson inside of mid. Swish Molly comes out, Freeze tries to play ahead of it. Swish not able to find a kill, and they continue. Big sitting close, playing ahead of the Molly. Also, we do have a play from Sin out long. Shot in the back. Lake's able to get 1. Unaware, able to get 2. Lake able to get a 3K. He's able to stick the defuse. I think he's just going to do it. Tapson running down CT. This bomb's going to be stick. Sin able to get the kill out towards long. And an M80 take map number 1 in OT. The turnaround is there. On the official broadcast, I am not casting at the major. You're all in. Look up on Tapson, able to get the opener on the Lake. Blinded out will be Hex. Although Sin comes in, he's able to find the trade. JDC 1 and done. And it's all up to Slacks. Left into a 1v3. I'm going to go over there, see what he's able to do. Pair of dualies, but Freeze. Headshot comes in, and I think there might have been some yelling over there. I don't know. Maybe that's a whole different game. I'm not too sure. It's going to be forced by through here for M80. Attempting to go for an A. Exactly. Oh, the dink on the J Bowen. The issue is only down for 6 HP. A run in towards CT. The drive by Lake. Actually able to find a kill. An A1 in hand. Coming back around to help the boys fight on site. J Bowen up on top of stairs. Lake's able to do heavy damage. Not able to find the kill though. It's a 2v4 post-plant situation. They need to find this reposition because they're both playing back default. Lake inside of the smoke. It's a chance. It's the attempt. Able to react. Able to find a second. Inside of CT. Footsteps heard though from JDC. He's able to get a force. He's on board for the ace. Can he do it? The clutch up scenario. Process doesn't have a kit. Full 10-second stick needed. Lake going in with the Tech 9. He's able to get the ace. Holy shit, and the force buy from M80, Lake clutching it up. What a play. What a play. Not only getting the plant down, but that is crazy. That's absurd. In this close corner. Going to be the first one through, able to get the kill. It's actually going to be Hex. So maybe Hex is the person I want to be on board with. He's able to find a second. He got a Mag 10, so he does not care. He is just going to run it down. Sin finding JDC. Eventually down goes Freeze. Mag 10's just running and gunning, and Process left here in a 1v4 situation, playing over on stairs. Over Lake, sitting on top triple. He's perched up like a bird. Dude, Bodie, you killed me. All four players stacked up on cap. Swing here, Sin. 2K through. They're just going to get farmed up for the most part. Last player standing is Freeze over on the A site. Go on board with Swish. He's looking. Swish able to find him. He gets Gush, but it doesn't matter. Swish with a kill in a flawless round from M80. Got one. Swish got taken out from Taps, and this lurk, though, this is a beautiful timing. He's going to be able to find maybe one. He finds two. Actually, Hex got that kill. A swing back around. Sin taking out Sin taking out Process up on Cat, so it's Freeze left in a 1v2 situation. Hex getting the bomb down, getting the bomb planted. Post-plant situation coming in, and Sin even making his way back over towards Tetris. Going to be an uphill battle here for Freeze. No kit. Am I going to be spotted? But it doesn't matter. Sin gets the kill. He got it while jumping up. I thought he was in the air, but I guess he landed by the time he found the headshot. M80 looking for some angles, looking for some options. He's just going to be staying around. Swisher's been aware of the situation. Slacks runs through, finds the deletion. Swisher's also finding the kill on JDC. It's J Bowen, though, doing some damage. Was able to find a kill on his Slacks. Bomb still needs to go down. It has to be a retake here, coming through from Market. Swish and Swish and Sin holding the line. Haven't crossed out just yet. It is going to be Sin finding the first. It all comes down to Tabson. Oh, one dig in, able to find it while Sin's jumping up and over. Tabson still needs to make the move, though. Swish sitting back bench. Going for the peek out. Swish able to find the kill, clutching that one up, closing that round out for M80. They find a fifth. 2K from JDC, flashed in from Tabson. Finding those kills inside of mid. I'm going to swap over to Freeze, though. The remaining 3 stack for M80, swinging out towards the B site. They're able to find the kill on Process. I don't know if they're aware that Freeze could be here just yet. They're still looking around the site. Swisher util in hand. He's able to stay up. And Hex, low HP backbench, finds the kill. Mike's able to take down JDC on Cat, or on flank coming in is going to be Tapson. I thought it was Cat for a second. It wasn't. This is a crazy flirt through from J Bowen outside of Market window. There wasn't the smoke there. Black's not holding onto the flank just yet. Tabson's starting to run, though, so this is so much information given and not able to get the kill right away. Still 1v2 retake situation. How do you want to go about this? They're not giving you anything. They want you to just make a mistake. They want you to just go out into the open. That's what they're waiting for. And he's trying to be reliant on Swish re-peeking the same angle. And Hex going to be able to find the kill on a Tabson. M80 find a 6th. Did we get a player cam on him? We can do interviews after the series comes to an end. We got some yesterday. Backed up inside of Apps. It is just going to be pistols to hold. J Bowen down to 26. They also now know Freeze is here. He got burned down from the Molly a bit. He's able to find the first. Got the kill on Swisher as well, so some rifles dropped. It's in 1v2. He can find the first. Tabson on Cat. Miss op shot, though. Ops look down on the site. Sin is going to be sticking it. Is his leg sticking out of the smoke? I thought it was going to be the case, but it's not. Tabson relying on the 5-7 heavily right here. Sin ready for this option. Back around. Process also inside a ladder, but Hex is holding the angle while Lake is sitting inside of the window, perched up. Tabson's able to find one, swaps to the AK. He's trying to get flashed in, but just spamming it. Down he falls. It's a play. J Bowen back over, back triple. Slacks finds the kill, and last player standing is Freeze, and he's back Abs with an MP9. Black's ready for him to be close. Miss op shot though. He's going to be able to have one more time. Freeze also down on 15 HP, but he's also getting flanked right now fast from Sin, and he's not ready for it. Sin finds the kill. Nothing is saved through for Big. Going to be a little bit of a play up towards Con. Inside of the smoke is Lake, down on 54 HP. But some missed shots coming in from Tabson. JDC playing underneath Palace. HE is going to miss though. Freeze takes out Lake. And as much as they're trying to deal with this Swisher play, they're already over on Cat. Sin, you have bomb. Oh, he's gonna throw the bomb over onto Cat, so they're able to find the kill on A on Swish. But it's Freeze and Process. It's a 2v3 situation. If they want to attempt to retake, no kit either. Bomb just gonna get planted here for M80. Freeze back turn for a second. Hex, where's the possibility? Hex actually is gonna delete Freeze, so that's only one AK gonna be saved through. Hex is just shooting bodies, unloading the clip. I watch a lot of YouTube videos for it. Tabson boosted up on default. He's actually going to jump the line, but Hex was able to get the opener onto him. Hey, Disperse. Lake going to be the first one through. Swinging around triple, just spamming in, just running, not caring. Continue to swing in a CT, maybe a little too aggressively. He will go down. J Bowen able to find the kill. Slacks is holding the CT line, though. Op shot will connect, and then it's Process left in a 1v2 on stairs. The smoke will come out. I'm going to swap over to Hex here. Hex just trying to burn some time. Maybe inside of the smoke he goes. That is going to be the play. Process does see Slacks drop, but the issue is, I thought Hex was already lurking around the side. Not going to be the case. It's going to come down to a 1v1 situation, and finally Process is able to find the kill. So a second round now for Big. Going to be M80 attempting to head down. Made it. Window going to get smoked off. It's also a push on Cat for Process. Slacks got a no-scope headshot on JDC. Slacks. Process found it with an HE, and it's a push up towards Con. The issue is no one can hold the direct line other than J Bowen back triple, but does get deleted. It's going to be sitting on top of stairs. They kind of need to take this fight early on Tabson, I feel, but Tabson has already made the time, heading back over towards ramp. Look at the HP. Lake down on 25. He does hear Freeze. He might be able to find this timing unless Freeze is self-aware of this possibility. He's going to be able to find the first. Now turns into a 1v1 situation. Lake holding the line, and the one tap comes in, deletes Process, and M80 find a 10th on the half. Black's able to find JDC, pop flash in ramp. Yeah, I was going to say Sin just needs to hold on to Con right here. They reposition, they re-gamble through. Great shot in from Freeze. He's able to find the kill, and A site completely given here. Crazy retake needed. One kill already coming through. They're going to make their way through Con. I want to stay on board with Process as well as Freeze, but Freeze gets deleted from Hext. M80 still trying to run around, still trying to look for stuff. 30 seconds on the clock. J Bowen does have a free sight if he can get back triple, but he's front triple right now. He's taking the fight, the drive-by through, and it's left Process left in a 1v3 here inside of Con with 19 seconds. Wait a second. He's able to get one. He's able to find two. 9 seconds left. You need to go pick up bomb. He's able to grab it. Can he get this plant back sight? Process able to get the bomb down. Now left in a 1v1 versus Hex. Hex has made his way out Con. They know about one another. Shots going to be missed. Hex not making his way closer towards side either. Just trying to hold the line. And Process able to clutch that one up. A 1v3 just sat in. Pushers in towards window. Process, I think he just saw Hex as he jiggled through. The Switch, 24 HP. One taps, gets a delete, finds one on Freeze. However, taps and holding close. Gonna go for the swing through. Bomb will get planted here for J Bowen. So it's up to Sin and Slacks. That timing was absolutely brutal to go through the smoke. Down goes Sin, and a kill attempt coming in from Cat. Slacks got the kill on a Tabson. Another round for Big. And Lake gonna get taken out, jumping up towards Cat. No one's there for the assist either. It's gonna be Swish though, playing a little bit more passive. He's here alone too, so the HE thrown in. Jay Bowen just going for the wide swing through. And yeah, kills just gonna get cleaned up. Jay Bowen finding a 3K right there. Last player standing is already Sin, and he's inside of ramp. Grab the AK. So I think that will be the round. The question is, can Sin save it? I don't know. I think that's what they're attempting to go for. Prost is turning his head maybe to see if the rifle's still on the ground or not. In a spot that it's not there. Did he spot Sin? I think he did. I think he might have. He's just going to take down Sin. AK is going to be down. Prost is, okay, little bodies being shot there, I will say. And Molly, that's going to move away. Freeze. He's going to actually have to run it down Con a bit. Swing comes in, however, Swisher does go down. No trade just yet. Does get traded out from Sin. The exec on the way right now. Held on from Hex and Slack. Slack going to be the first line of defense. Able to find the first one on Tapson. Lake got JDC as well. Backside. Another missed shot coming in from Slacks. Oh, does connect to Jay Bowen though. Backside, back bench, left in a 1v2. I was trying to swap over to Process, but he's already dead. Sin found the kill. M80 fine 11th. Trade starting to happen. Swish still boosted. He was able to find the opener. Still staying up there though. Finally dropping to go look in towards mid. And a huge trade from Lake. Gonna take down JDC after Slacks did get dropped. Just gonna wait it out. They're gonna let the play happen. All flash red is ready. Process is already crossed over towards bench. Will go down, so it's going to be a 4v3 retake situation here for M80 to work with. Lake off in hands. Oh, Tapson going to be right on the other side, but tucked away inside of a cubby. Process gets one. Lake did get one with the op. Do they know about Tapson close? It's got to be Swish. He's able to find the first. Now left into a 1v1 versus Process. Process down on 7 HP. Lake going to be seen. Missed shots, though. He's op, the weapon of choice here. Going to swing through. Ran out of ammo. Here's the jiggle peek around. Swish able to find the kill, and there's going to be time. He has a kit. An M80 to take the round, and we're going to see 12 stamped on the board. Map series point on the line from M80. 1 round away from going to Pro League. I'll flash in up towards A. They did see Lake back triple. There's also a play from Hex on Cat, waiting for them to run through Con. They get mollied out. They're currently stuck inside of there. Bomb now dropped. They know about Jay Bowen. They also did know another player was stuck inside of Con. What's the plan here for M80? 3v2 situation. Both the big players are super low. They're trying to go pick up the bomb. Bomb acquired inside of Con. Needs to make his way through. The issue is Sin tucked his way down ramp. Lake spotted back triple. He goes for the swing. Process able to find a kill. It's going to start to be a rotate from Hex in. Hex behind the molly, shots fired, did connect to Freeze for a little bit. Bomb will get planted. Sin running ahead is going to be Process. Now it's a 1v2 situation. Freeze backside, Hex able to get the kill, and M80 take map number 2, 13-5, and they are going to Pro League. They are your DreamHack Atlanta knockout champs, and they win grands. What a series, what a weekend, and let's fucking go. NACS, that's the type of shit we like. That is hype as fuck. Let's fucking go, dude.